I'm here today to advocate for the safety of teachers, staff, students, and the community as a whole. I'm scared. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't scared. Look, I love teaching in Cherokee County. Cherokee County is my home. It's where I live. These are the people that I interact with on a day-to-day basis. Okay, but I am worried and I am scared. We're not adversaries, we are advocates. We are advocates of creating as safe a community environment for our children and teachers as possible. That's what we want. Okay, but bottom line is, I'm worried. We're all worried.
Prior to this whole incident, I was very happy with the way Cherokee schools treated my children. I was, just so excited for the school year. Obviously, COVID threw a wrench into that at the tail end of last year, and I expected more, and now I'm upset. I really, I don't see a way for my kids to go into that school and feel safe and be safe, and for me to trust what's going on day in and day out in the schools. And so I just, at this point, based on what I've seen, we do not want to send our kids back into those schools.
This is the first time in my career that I've felt compelled to speak out this way, because this is the first time that I felt like what I'm being asked to do to fulfill my job puts my health and my students' health at risk. I want to be in school. I do not think the best thing for us to do is to go digital. I think the best thing is for kids to be in their classrooms, but that doesn't mean we should do it at the risk of our health and safety.
I think it's important for people to stand up for their teachers and for myself even. It's a bad situation. That we're going into this, everybody in the building, no social distancing, no masks, no reduced class sizes. We're not following any of the guidelines that the CDC laid out, and it's just not a smart idea. We've received no communication at all. I've spoken with 3 or 4 other nurses in Cherokee County just to check with them. Spoken with my boss, who's the lead nurse for Cherokee County, and it's, we're just kind of playing it by ear. We don't have guidelines set up for CCSD. We haven't done any training. I'm getting emails forwarded to me by teachers and counselors about clinic guidelines that I haven't received yet.
I think that at the very minimum, we need to wait until the numbers start to go down. And I think that once the numbers start to go down, when we look at reopening, our voice needs to be considered. That was one of the things that I think was omitted from the original plan, is that there was no teacher survey. There was a parent survey. I filled it out as a parent because I'm also a parent. We also need to be sanitizing at a level that is trustworthy, because in my building last year we had restrooms that were off limits for extended periods of time. There was not consistent toilet paper, paper towels, no soap, and that's just in a normal year.
What we would like to see is a safe learning environment as well as a safe working environment for all students and teachers. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because if it's not safe for me to go to church for 1 hour on Sunday morning, and it's not safe for me to travel, and it's not safe for me to go to a play or a sporting event, how is it safe for me to be in a classroom?
There's sort of a laissez-faire approach to the plan where it was, well, we're just going to see what happens and then react to it. That's not leadership, and that's not what we need. Generally speaking, when it comes to this board, do better. We know you can, and it's clear as day that you should. There is nothing that is holding you back from delaying this school year a bit, and there's nothing that holding you back from making better decisions.